Then
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And over on the other side of the ring is the always confident Jade Cargill. Jade's not sweating anyone. She's definitely not sweating this match. Yeah, Jade doesn't even break a sweat when she's throwing people around. Some might call it cockiness, but Jade learned a long time ago that fully believing in herself was the only way she could achieve her dreams. And look at her now, dominating in WWE.
She throws her back in. Drops the leg. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Blade.
Nicely done. If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be throwing Naomi off her rhythm. You can't allow Naomi to set the pace here because she'll run right over you.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the back foot and throwing her off her game is easier said than done.
What a pump kick. A pin. This might do it.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Naomi felt that one big time. Cover. We have a cover.
2. And yes, Cargill gets the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here's your winner, Jade Cargill.
Kevin Owens ready for a fight, as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar's cold-blooded, a mercenary. And what raises his danger level is his mastery of the lucha libre style whenever he chooses to unleash it.
Ooh! Well-executed arm drag. Forearm smash! And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and just stomping every single part of his body. Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Cannonball by KO.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must.
Arrow roll, shoulders down.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. And he powers out.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, she has... Bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Turns that in his favor. Cuts the attack off. Escobar on the receiving end.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Armbar applied.
You can practically feel the ligaments tearing. Targeting. Great escape from the armbar.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ooh! Evades the attack.
Clothesline! Taking a moment to get pumped.
Oh, hooks it. Stunner.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. 2 men who will never stop fighting. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Ooh! Oh! Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Oof. He almost got caught by that one.
What a shot.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What is Tongaloa working on here?
Samoa drop. Relentless aggression coming from Tongaloa here.
Full focus from Tongaloa.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Tommaso managing to get some control back now. We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Flatliner.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And the Blackheart got tested there.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. What a clothesline! Ouch! Find some payback with their own reversals.
Tama fights back. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Boom.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
Down with a snap air.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. with that one.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
And he turned it around.
What a series of strikes.
Forearm. What a combo. Bang. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Look at the high frog
Splash.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top again? Oh my, a jumping DDT.
absolutely planted.
Picked it up by Tama. And look out, here it comes, the target twist. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Boom! Face first. Counters.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Taste of victory.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
A big tag team win. I mean, this team has gotten so good.
Those superstars.
Oh, no, from behind.
Oh, look at these two just battering their opponents.
Why?
Yeah, what's the point of this, Graves?
It's making a statement by any means necessary.
Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force. Boom, seated jump bomb. She escapes the attack.
Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain her.
The other end, too. You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
This is how you contain Nikki Cross's fury, playing the more cautious game and making intelligent choices in the ring.
Ooh, right to the arm.
And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Might get a submission. No.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, wow.
Lights out. Oh, what a clothesline.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Crosses out. That's it.
2 count. Nia Jax has done it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Here is your winner, just for following the rules of the matchup, guys. And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Not where he wants to be right now. Down with a suplex.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oof, kick finds it.
A narrow escape.
Lariat.
Orton gets the better there. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Orton with great ring awareness.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Orton hooking his opponent.
Classic Orton.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. Oof, good contact.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Launched right out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Worked in the leg with that move.
And Sikoa on the receiving end. It's over. All in a nice work. Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to it. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
But then there is Valhalla across the ring. Just all sorts of unsettling.
That's one way to describe her, Saxton. Valhalla believes everything she does in the ring is in service of Viking gods. Whether that's true or not is up for debate, but you can't deny that Valhalla is simply vicious. Big leg drop.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Becky's on fire.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Got out of the way that time. Punishing the right arm. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Every counter being answered with another.
Impactful slam. Ooh, Becky Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Again,
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
The Hollow won't come back after that.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the man.
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
And we know that Alexa Bliss is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of. She has quite the mean streak and can be as vicious as they come when she wants.
And just to be clear, Alexa very much wants to hurt her competition.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Alexa has really taken control here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage. Boom! 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 Kick to the back.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Unloading a big kick to the back. And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Corey, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing a little miss.
Alexa!
Twisted Bliss finds the mark. Did Bliss end it there?
There's 2. And that's all she wrote.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And here we go, ready to kick this off with sinister Nikki Cross.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And a kick out. She's not wasting any time. Going after an early pinfall.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Charlotte turns it around.
Big kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Devastating kick.
Kick lands.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ooh, harsh kick. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Corey, you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know just how superior Charlotte Flair is. So sometimes she needs to remind them.
Neckbreaker! Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
And that's Charlotte Flair asserting her dominance. Reminding the competition in the WWE Universe just who is on top here.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
She turns that attack away. There's press and Luthez press.
Just going all out with every blow.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Brutality.
And she denies cross. Oh! What a counter! Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair showing through on that one.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Propped up in the corner.
Stomp right on the knee. Punishing boot.
Nikki Cross has to fight Charlotte, looking to put this away. Change your career.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in her match. But honestly, that only drives Zelina even more to succeed.
Yeah, Zelina is used to being counted out before the bell is even rung and proving everyone wrong after the fact.
But just across the way, we have the incomparable Jade Cargill, looking as formidable as ever.
Jade's constantly redefining what it means to be a powerhouse in WWE. It's not just impressive, it's glamorous, it's inspirational, and it's undeniable. And that's what Jade Cargill is all about.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Ooh.
Cook with the double axe handle.
Oh. Zelina isn't ready for this.
Planted with a choke slam.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
Nasty kick.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
2 count. Finally over.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Here comes
Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch trending worldwide right now. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestra, shoulders down. She came here to fight, not lay down. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Wrecking the shoulder. Drops the leg, picking up speed.
How about another? Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Snapmare over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Vicious knee drop. Strong kick. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, what does Alexa Bliss need to do to take down Becky Lynch tonight?
Alexa is best when she can control the situation. She's going to have to keep this match at her pace. Ignore the WWE Universe. Suck the life out of Becky. Don't let Becky get Bliss in a predicament.
We got it covered. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. A running swanton! And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Lynch is being bewitched and bewildered by Bliss. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Right into the ring post. What impact! Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury.
And Bliss now in utter glee over the condition.
From the top.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Turning the tables. Drop kick. Ooh, that foils Lynch. Moves from the ring to the outside. Tossed back into the ring.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh! Becky definitely felt every last bit of that way.
Alexa's attack looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Holding in on the arm. She dodged.
Here comes the man!
Becky Lynch is...